Hello everybody, Dibz here, and today I have a Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void tutorial for you. Now today we are going to go over what I call the hotkey ability spamming trick. Now this trick is going to help you with your micro, and it can pretty much save you a lot of work. So let's first go over how you would normally use your spamming ability when it comes to a group of Ravagers. So let's say you have this group of Ravagers. What you would normally do is you would hold down C or Shift and then push C, and you would spam your left mouse button all over the place, and then you would get this result. That would be spamming normally. But let's say you can just hold down your C, and then it would spam all of them at once like this, continuously without using your left mouse click button. Okay. So what this does is that it saves you a lot of work and allows you to spam as fast as possible. Now this can be done because of a specific hotkey trick inside your menu and manipulating your hotkey commands. So now what this does is that you want to go to your options, and go to options, hotkeys, and you want to go to global. Once you go to global, you go to unit management. And once you get to unit management, you want to look for this section here where it says choose ability or AI target. So now right here, its default would be a left mouse button. So first, let me explain what this is. What this is, it says that it says choose ability or AI target. So pretty much left mouse button will either choose your specific ability or choose a specific target. So in game, if you left mouse button or left mouse click anything on the map, you would select it, right? So now this one says you can either choose the ability or AI target, and if you make that specific button or a hotkey, it will treat that hotkey as if you are using your left mouse button. So what does this mean? Let's say you have your corrosive bile as C, right? So what you would normally first do is you would push C, and it would automatically select that spell as a default. But now if you use this choose ability hotkey or choose ability or AI target and you put it as C, what this does, it treats that as a left click as well. So your C becomes not only ability selection, it becomes a AI target selection. So pretty much it becomes your left mouse button alternative. So you can pretty much alternate back and forth if you hold down C, and it would select that spell and also your left mouse button, and it would spam that specific spell. So this is why you can push C and hold it, right? And it will spam in one specific area without you even using your left mouse button. You can even now change all of your other abilities, such as your creep tumors. Your creep tumors are already C, but you can change your hotkeys, such as your infested Terran. They're originally T here, but what I did is that I went to options again. I go to hotkeys, you go to Zerg, and you select your infester, right? And then right here it says general on top. Your T for infested Terran, you would have an unbound key, or a alternative key. You would make that C as well. So your C would be able to use your quote unquote ability spamming technique as well, right? Because let's say you hold down T, it doesn't do anything. It basically is spamming your selection of that infested Terran. It's not treating that T as a left mouse button selection because it's not key bound to C in your options right here. So let's say I didn't want it to make it C, and I wanted to make it pretty much T instead for my infested Terran. So instead of C, it would be T here. So I would push T, right? Push yes, 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 accept. Now my C button here, or my T button here would work, right? See, I'm pushing T right now, not C. And now T works. If I push C, if I hold down C, C will not do anything. But since I changed the hotkey to C as an alternative for the infested Terran, it allows me to use it, but it does not allow me to spam it because it is not part of the left mouse button selection, right? So I hope this makes sense. It pretty much, it might be a little bit confusing at first, but if you don't really want to know exactly how it works, but you just want to make it work, you can pretty much just change this button here to one specific letter that you wish to have all of your commands spammable for. So right now it's T. I can change it to C. And pretty much what I would do is I would go back to all of my hotkeys that I wish to make it into C, or that I want to spam as the C. So let's say I want to do a disruptor. I want to spam purification nova. Instead of V, I would make it a alternative as C, right? So now I can use the ability spamming technique with Purification Nova as well. So it would look like this. I'll grab all these and I'll just hold down C, right? Pretty much if you push C, it will select the ability and left click based on where your mouse is. So you can hold C and wave your mouse around and it will automatically press it for you. And it looks like these guys are attacking each other. But yes, right? So all you have to do is pretty much just spam or hold C and then wave your mouse around, and it will spam that ability as fast as it can in the pattern of your mouse. So you go like this, back and forth, right? It's a lot faster than shift clicking and then pretty much selecting it like this, right? It takes a lot longer, and in case you have a really large amount of spellcasters, you can spam these a lot faster. Let's say you want to do force fields, right? You can do that and pretty much just spam all of those force fields. Or you could do it with Reapers. Instead of D, you would hold C. Right now, let's say I hold D, what does it do? It doesn't do anything. But if I hold C, right, tosses all of these grenades at once. You can do that also with your point defense drones. As you can see, you can pretty much do it with anything, okay? Because I remember people being able to do this, but only doing one key at a time. Pretty much you can only push one C or whatever abilities have C connected to it. But what you can do is just change the rest of your abilities to C, and it will help you. You can do this with graviton beam. Let me change it. I don't think I did that yet. So let's go to hotkeys, go to Protoss, and Phoenixes, G, add alternate, C. Done. Okay, it's that easy. You don't even have to change it. Just add an alternate instead of G. You can go here, hold C, and it will raise everything up. And just wave your mouse around, and it will allow you to do it. Okay. So this works for anything. And it's really useful if you want to, let's say, just spam an area like that, and you have a huge army coming against you, and you want to spam as much as you can just do that. You can also spread creep a lot faster like this, right? So in case you have these many queens, you can hold shift as well, and it will just spam like that. And look at that, I can't possibly do it as fast, you know, as just holding shift and left mouse button by itself. And especially when it comes to infested terrain as well, right? Look at this, you can spam all these infested terrains, and this can be really deadly against your opponent if you can do this and they get caught in all of this, right? There is no way I can do it this fast with my normal mouse button. So this is how I feel like this trick is very useful for pretty much anything. Don't limit yourself to whatever I showed you. Try to use it for anything, come up with new ideas. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll find a use that is, you know, beneficial to you. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be trying to do more tutorials for StarCraft as much as I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.